5. Terrifying trail and forest camera footage. Number 1. The Haunting of Hampi. December 3rd, 2016. In the ancient city of Hampi, the city of ruins, as the evening sky darkened, a couple found themselves caught in the clutches of an otherworldly ordeal. It was already dark when the couple decided to head back to their hotel after being exhausted from a day's exploration. But little did they know that this journey would take a sinister turn. In the dead of night, the couple found themselves lost and alone, far from their destination because of a wrong turn. With no sign of civilization and no light to guide them back to safety, panic began to swallow them. And then they saw something they were never supposed to see. As they were driving down the road, a figure emerged from the darkness. A woman, draped in a bridal gown, her hair wild and adorned with fragrant flowers. As you can tell, this was no ordinary encounter. Fear gripped the couple's hearts as they turned their gaze towards her. With adrenaline surging through their veins, they accelerated, desperate to escape the clutches of what they just saw. The wife looked back to see who it was, and to her surprise, that figure had already vanished. In the blink of an eye, what do you think it was? Number 2. Creepy alien. Imagine yourself driving along a silent road in the dead of night, enveloped in darkness. The only sound you can hear is the sound of your vehicle and your heartbeat. And then all of a sudden, you see an otherworldly figure standing on the roadside, its presence sending shivers down your spine. Well, that's what happened to a group of bikers who were riding down a road in Jharkhand, India. One of the bikers can be heard calling the figure Shadale. Which translates to witch in English. The bikers were shaken and they couldn't bring themselves to move forward on the road. News outlets caught wind of this peculiar video, and it swiftly spread like wildfire across social media platforms. Some news websites even referred to the figure as a strange humanoid. The eerie nature of this scene led some viewers to suggest it might be an extraterrestrial visitor, fueling a frenzy of wild theories. But what do you think about all this? Number 3. Creepy masked men. One dark and starless night in 2016, a man was traveling through a secluded country road. Just as the driver rounded a corner, a chilling sight emerged. A man dressed in a sleek black suit, clutching a mysterious briefcase. He might have been a hitchhiker, but that was not the case. Because as that car moved a bit forward, another figure in a similar attire appeared. Shocked by the bright lights of the car, both suited men started running away. But the strangeness didn't end there. Like phantoms emerging from the depths, 9 more individuals in matching suits emerged from the tall grass, their heads bobbing in unison like startled deer. There's another twist in the video. The driver's attention was drawn to a man in the distance who was igniting a vivid red flare that pierced the night with an otherworldly glow. The whole scene looked like these men were performing some kind of demonic ritual. Number 4. The JoJo Screamer. In the depths of rural Georgia, during the heat of July in 2017, 2 friends ventured into the night to ignite fireworks. Eager to celebrate the 4th of July, little did they know that their festivities would awaken something horrifying.
4th? Happy 4th indeed. That's pretty cool, man.
I wanted it to go up in the air, man.
It was still cool. Yeah. But,
As the fires were cracking, one of the boys heard a bone-chilling screech originating from a distance in the dense foliage.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, you go first.
However, they were not prepared for what they were about to witness. In the dim light, they glimpsed a sight of a creature, ghastly and twisted, emerging from the darkness.
What is that? Do you hear that? Do you hear that? What is that? Dude, what is that?
Its unearthly presence sent shivers racing down their spines. Both the boys panicked and started to run away.
Go! Run!
Their frantic voices, trembling with terror, can be heard in the video.
What the hell? What the hell?
While some people may doubt the authenticity of this video and what the two boys saw that night, we can't deny that the sound we heard was unsettling, sending shivers down all our spines. Number 5. No Through Road. In the depths of Hertfordshire, a spine-chilling tale unfolds. A group of adventurous teenage boys embark on a late-night journey, aiming to return to the safety of their home in Stevenage. But little did they know their fateful decision would plunge them into a twisted nightmare from which escape seemed impossible. As the video begins, their car speeds along the spooky roads. These boys are completely oblivious to the horrors that are awaiting in the dark for them. Unease crept in their hearts while they passed through a creepy tunnel that had a warning sign which said, "No Through Road."
I don't think we should be here. It's like a private road or something.
Okay, so I better clutch down and roll backwards. It's nearly 4:30. We need to get home, mate.
The boys felt the goosebumps, urging them to retreat. But the damage was already done, and the malicious forces at play began to reveal their sinister intentions.
Can we please agree that we don't ever go back to this archway?
Okay, agreed.
Who's there?
I don't know. I'm really lost. We are actually now lost.
All they wanted was to get home, but their hopes were shattered when they repeatedly encountered the same fork in the road, taunting them with signs pointing towards Bennington and Watton. They realized that they were stuck in a loop.
We pulled over because we don't know where we are, and we've been driving down this road for about an hour now.
James's GPS on his phone has stopped working.
It's scrambling like fuck. Does it even say what time it is? My phone's just...
I'm scared because there are no lights in any direction.
Really want to get home now.
Another car for like an hour.
Look, it's a sign, it's a sign.
Oh my god.
No!
Steve, I fell asleep. You've just driven past it again.
No, we're not with you.
That's horrible. Hazards.
The car's headlights go off, and when they turn back on, suddenly a figure emerges from the shadows.
Stevenage.
Welcome to Stevenage.
Wow.
Hey guys.
Stevenage.
Hey guys.
Lost.
Turn the lights on.
What the f***?
How did we get here?
Just reverse, Ollie. Reverse, go on.
What do we do? What? James?
Point the camera at me. What are you doing? Turn it back on.
It's not me.
I can't.
Turn the bloody lights
Clad in a trench coat and a broad-brimmed hat, the figure's wearing a mask to conceal its face, but its malevolence and bloodlust radiate from its every move. The boys start panicking and everything goes into chaos. The camera captures their screams. Their futile attempts to get away, but it's a dance of death they can't escape. In the end, the video abruptly cuts, leaving viewers with a lingering sense of dread. What became of those young souls trapped in that nightmarish loop? What do you think? We want to thank you all for watching. We hope you enjoyed yourselves today, and do let us know which video you think is the scariest in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell for more scary tales and eerie encounters.